Most men think desire is what drives them. And that belief, quietly, it kept me stuck for years. And then when I finally saw why, couldn't unsee it. Kind of like popping the red pill, right? By the end of this video though, you're gonna know and understand why your desire actually isn't the power and what to do to replace it and stop obeying. And I'm not a guru out here, I'm still a student of the game of life. Because I make these videos not just for you, but for me, like a reminder. Because I was disciplined. You've been disciplined, but inconsistent. Been motivated, but kind of like scattered all over the place. Always wanting more, never really feeling that contentment, that fulfillment. Getting distracted, engaging with urges, relapse cycles, all right, bad habits. I've been there. And what that causes internally is like a mental fog, right? Like a restlessness within you. Like a loss of being present. And that manifests also in your behaviors, right? Overeating, overstimulation, dopamine addiction, video games, porn, thrill seeking, drugs, marijuana, and inconsistent discipline, right? And then you start to question your identity. Why can't I stay on track? Where's my motivation gone? What's wrong with me? But here's what no one explains to you. Desire is below, on a frequency level, vibrational level, desire is a low frequency. It's below courage. It's below willingness. I'll put it here. This is like a map of consciousness, right? So everything we see around us is in this physical world vibrates, right? That's a law. And everything that vibrates has a frequency to it, right? I didn't realize that desire was a low frequency. There's really only two states of being, like a low, like an empowered state, right? And an empowered state. As you see here, there's the low frequency states or low frequency vibrations of lust, desire, apathy, grief, all of these kind of low emotional states. And then above them are the more higher ones, right? Joy, excitement, fulfillment. So where am I going with this, right? The basis is that we don't have to act on our desires or let them drive us. In fact, sometimes we want to focus on putting ourselves in a more of an uncomfortable position to like ground ourselves, right? So let me give you an example. You got sexual urges, right? You don't have to act on them or suppress them, but you want to transmute them. Ways I do that is through movement. You got urges to go and eat. Well, maybe it's not like life or death hunger, right? Maybe you just need to find a different place to put your attention, your focus, right? Where your focus goes, energy flows, right? Where attention goes, energy flows. Here's the thing, every time you don't act on your desire, I mean an impulse desire, right? Then you start to raise your frequency. When it comes to the sexual energy that men hold, and I'm a man, and that's what I can't really speak on women. But I know the longer I retain my seed and then transmute this energy that I have, because there's a lot of life force energy within your seed, right? It creates life. The better you can divert that energy into different directions of your life. But if you let it just sit there in the lower regions of your body, right? The lower regions of your energy systems, right? Your chakras, then it's like you won't always see the benefits of semen retention, or SR as they say. Same with fasting. If you just fast you can see benefits for fasting, right? By abstaining from your desire to eat, physical benefits, but finding there's spiritual benefits that come along with it. And by taking time to, breathe through it. Reading, I like reading like sometimes some holy scriptures, right? There's different books, whatever it is. I don't have a religion, but I have a connection to something bigger than what we can see here on this physical plane. So yeah, man, don't give in to your desires, Next time you feel that urge, just sit with it, right? Breathe through it. It's gonna pass. And the more you do that, the more you're gonna start to raise your frequency, raise your energy. Because ultimately, we're all gonna need energy in this life, right? Anyway, if this resonates with you, man, and you want me to go deeper on this, or if any of this resonates with you, feel free to, drop a comment below. Let me know where you are on your SR journey, right? Or your fasting journey, or your masculine journey, right? Because sometimes no one's out. I don't know about you, I didn't have a father growing up. So it took me many years to figure out some of these things, and I'm still trying to figure it out now. Anyway, peace.